The Wildborn will endure!
To Corden, strength is everything. The only thing that ever counts. I never looked for friendship with him. That said, he was a capable leader. His courage is undeniable. Same goes for his resolve to keep anything from reaching the Wildborn. When the enemy shows up, Corden's always the first one there, ripping straight through their line like it's nothing. That steady pressure he brings, it's probably why Wildborn tribes are still standing. As our lead warrior, Corden fights head-on. No tricks, just force. When he casts his ultimate, he challenges enemies in front of him, striking such terror into them that they're briefly immobilized. At the same time, Corden creates a hunting circle around himself and his target, radiating an aura so oppressive it knocks back any other ranged enemies out of the circle. Once the hunting circle is drawn, all units within take reduced damage and healing from any outside sources. Inside it, allied units gain extra attack and life drain for as long as the zone remains active. That presence alone terrifies his foes and fires up his allies, the mark of a natural-born leader. After a short wind-up, Corden sweeps his blade wide, cuts anything in range, and creates a shield for himself. When casting Sundering Strike, he leaps into the air and slams down with mighty force, damaging and knocking down enemies. It seems like Corden fights with nothing but brute strength, but there's a disciplined focus in every move he makes. That sheer fighting instinct only comes from surviving years of combat. After unlocking his exclusive skill, Corden's aggression spikes to a whole new level. The first time Corden assists or defeats an enemy within his hunting circle, he gains Blood Rage. Blood Rage permanently enhances Fury Slash and Sundering Strike. The enhanced Fury Slash hits harder, dealing extra damage with every hit. The enhancement to Sundering Strike allows it to knock the enemy into the air, increasing the duration of the knockdown and dealing more damage. Once his exclusive skills fully upgraded, every assist or defeat in the hunting circle permanently increases his physical and magic defense. Then he recovers health every second for a short duration. His rage feeds on their blood, sharpening him with every clash. What looks like a reckless charge is usually bait. He's waiting patiently for his enemies to overcommit. Every slash, every leap, each one is Corden's answer to the changing tide of battle. His hunting circle is a crucial tool. He uses it to repeatedly disrupt the enemy formation and steadily tilt the fight in his favor. Most opponents only realize their mistake when Corden's blade is already falling. As soon as blades come out, he'll quickly drop his ultimate to plant the hunting circle and take charge the way only a real chieftain does. The hunting circle can split the enemy formation, forcing them into close combat and continuously weakening their strength. Meanwhile, allies standing inside the circle get a stat buff that greatly empowers their combat strength. Then, without hesitation, Corden tears into the enemy in front of him with a brutal strike. Every assist or defeat he pulls off fuels his momentum, upgrading his skills and driving him to fight harder until the last enemy falls. Corden doesn't smile much, if ever, but the one time anyone saw it was the day his daughter was born. So no, he's not heartless, just forged hard. When the hunting goddess turned her back on us, something in Corden went cold. From that day on, he lived by one rule: the strong survive, the weak don't. No exceptions. I don't walk that road, but whether that rule will save the Wildborn or finish us, that's for all Wildborn to decide.